Could be either. I don't know. I haven't heard. Yeah, PC that was said. They didn't say if that was also. They didn't specify systems. So I'm hoping we get it for free. But because I paid for the Lizardmen. I don't really regret paying for the Lizardmen, but other team, mainly because the Lizardmen was my best team for a very long time. Just go back to the catcher and pull it off. I mean, the Norse is a good team.
I'm so excited. But let's keep it together.
They're not super bashy, but they have the skill access to do it. Yeah, they all start with it. That's what makes the teams. That's what makes that team strong. It's kind of like the Amazons. They all start with dodge, but they're only agility 3. And they're AV7 too. The Amazons are like the opposite. They're like a dodgy team that's not quite a dodgy team, just like the Norse are a bashy team that's not quite a bashy team. But the Amazons are the only. They have their blitzers are start with blodge. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. That would be really annoying.
Welcome back to Cabal Vision. Chef cooking down.
Well, that player that has 5, you can literally just throw the ball with them, and you can level them up that way.
Oh, what's this? Bloodweiser. Well, some people know what's good. So how do you stop a high elf team then, Bob?
Kill them all. If you can't do that, then have a watertight defense.
I'd recommend not having your blitzers on the front line. Keeps them safer. Or really anyone that hasn't got a level. I tend to like to take dodge first on my linemen. That way, there's still one thing on that die that makes it harder for them to get taken down. And when they get knocked down, you can dodge them out, as opposed to maybe wasting a team reroll. Well, you'll take block, but I like dodge because it gives you that, 2 options. It protects you on, those die rolls.
There's a couple pretty good players on the team. They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
Yeah, that Moranin's also strength 4. Adds a little extra strength to the team. His main role is a ball remover.
This player likes to be well assisted in the fight.
With Francis flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's it. Force him back and then... Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Just not going to roll any knockdowns.
He won't leave alone anytime
Just needed 1 knockdown for that entire series, and I didn't get it.
One of the coach's skills is picking the best player for the job.
Ridiculous.
You should always use the correct tool at your disposal.
Is this player a tool? Sure looks like a tool.
The player's fist is approximately the same size.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. The one time I get a knockdown.
Gotta break in here.
My die is shit right now.
So early in the match? Hey, I thought extras aren't paying attention.
The KO was like the... I didn't get anything to knock anything down, and the one thing that does, of course, the one player on the field right now that doesn't have block. I wasn't gonna wait. What that your halfling master chef did take a reroll from me. They're not gonna get knocked down. They both have blocks. So pick block before it picks it for you. Yeah. You know that guy didn't. He didn't need to bring that other guy there, right? He had the assist he needed. Why would that have... Oh, does that guy have guard? No, that would have been a 2-die, dude. You had the 2-die on him.
Come on, guys. Together.
They just don't want it. I guess Nuffle is feeling nice right now. Doesn't want anyone to get hurt, apparently.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh, there's a knockdown. And an arm break.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Unity is strength.
For fuck's sake. Just one goddamn knockdown. Jesus Christ. Probably shouldn't have done that, but
Nice move.
yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
If you're gonna try something, do it right. Well done. Help the ball carrier.
No, my ogre doesn't have block.
Did you see the pass? You sometimes miss the simple interactions when you're desperate to see something being hit. So, now the knockout players seem to have awoken in time for the next dance. It's clear to
Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Right back to be terrible.
Took out my thrower.
game so far. They seem to be having a dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
Well, it looks like we're not getting him till April. The Norse team. Nope. Looks like it's going to be April. PC's getting it in March.
Not what you'd expect. This is
I didn't realize I kicked it. You gotta negate the Ogre's tackle zone for that to be a 2-die block. Or bring another guy to assist the block on that guy you're trying to hit.
Moved right next to a teammate.
This is going to be decisive.
Good one. Intimidation is the key. One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Why are you trying to knock the Ogre down so desperately? Yeah, typically, you really only would need to have one guy in the Ogre's tackle zone to keep him from being effective.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Hey, that play looked almost competent. He'll get an assist now. Safety in numbers.
This is a fucking joke.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot day.
Are you kidding me? How is this the only thing I'm fucking rolling?
Looking rather smug for remaining up
God damn it.
Pride comes before fall.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? Smack!
You got a Bloodweiser baby's coming back.
Cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking for. Who you rather? Did anybody catch the ball tonight?
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Clues in the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
This one, the attacker, smells weakness.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to get a 3-day block on him like I would like.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen. A contact pass. It's the safer action.
You kind of have to.
Successful handle.
Wasn't a bad idea though. Yeah, typically with the elves, you want to send some guys deep and then have your thrower loud because they do have the best thrower in the game.
Haha, here's some friends.
Twinkle toes there. That team should have.
I wouldn't have done that. Just because my guy now I can easily assist block on your ball carrier.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
So far away from the play, might as well. Not. Jesus, my armor rolls are fucking shite.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. Defensive block.
Because he blitzed. Wow, the catcher got an injury.
They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short.
It was just a miss next game. Just a stun.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball.
If I get ahead
Opposing team has
by it
taken.
enough, check your tackle zones here. Not really. High elves if you play the high elves right, you can score in 2 turns. You essentially send at least 2 guys into my backfield, hang back with your thrower, and then in the next turn you just throw it to who you need to throw it to. Have them running in. If you get an AG5 thrower, you don't even need like accurate or anything. You can do it. That way you can make long long passes at 80.
Guys, team spirit is the key.
But it'd be better to get strong arm.
Be focused. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Well, he's AV8, same as your guys. Who did I injure? That was a lineman. Yeah. Well, I missed next. It was a miss next game. I still get the SPP for the injury. Huh.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
This team isn't that good yet. It's far from being real good.
Another try bites the dust.
It was better before I lost 3 blitzers, or 2 blitzers. The best 2 blitzers. I don't remember why that guy's on the... he must have blocked him.
They're getting up close and personal.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Usually Orlando fucking always gets it. I'm actually rather surprised he hasn't yet.
That's it. Get in their face. They're gathering around that lone plate.
He's the only guy that's really a threat to the play right now. I'm not gonna pile on though. Although I should, I did break armor. Again, you got the, whatchamacallit, Bloodweiser Babe. He's probably coming back.
A quick pass here should do nicely.
Motherfucker.
Get something.
God.
Score a touchdown. I know which one I choose.
Pooh. I'm good. And for shits and tickles. Those are the only one-die blocks I will ever get to go in my favor. The ones that actually mean nothing. They literally mean nothing to the play. I'm gonna, like I told you, the more touchdowns I score, the more I'm gonna ease up. Like my first 2 scores, I don't ease up, and then now I'm gonna ease up. I'll be playing at like 75% instead of, and I'll be giving you more tips instead of doing it.
Looking rather smug, but it
Yeah,
may
Moran, and
pride comes before
he can be clutch.
the turnover.
Oh, I thought the ogre was gonna armor break. Yeah, I'm just gonna score. Yeah, all of them came back. All right. So you're gonna want to bring your catcher closer to that front line, not on it, but close to it. Oh wait, I'm setting up. You want to put your thrower back further and bring your catcher up closer to the line, and you're gonna want to get at least the catcher and one other guy, maybe even 3. Since I only have 1 turn to try and stop you, you have 2 turns to score here. You want that catcher closer, yeah. You're going to want to try to get... I want to put him right on the line, because if I get a blitz, I'm going to hit him. So one square back. You're going to want to get your catcher and probably 2 linemen in that backfield. That way it gives you 3 options to pass to. You can only have 2 guys in the wide zones. This defense I have set up, it's a reactive defense. It pretty much enables me to react to what you do. Well, I should say it's more of a passive it's passive. I wouldn't call it passive. I'd say reactive is the correct word. Now, not having a re-roll and trying to get... You're going to definitely want to prefer to throw it to the catcher. That way you don't have to re-roll the catch. But agility 4, you'd have to roll a 1 not to catch it. The pass, he can re-roll. So even a 67% chance is a good chance. Assuming he doesn't fuck up the pickup.
That's her. Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more.
You don't want to pass this turn. Want to get some guys deep, protect the ball carrier. What's nice about the throwers for the elves, and typically when you're sending guys deep, you want them to be 2 squares apart. The reason being is that way one guy doesn't cover both of them. And marking my guys would be smart. You know what marking is, right? Where you just put them in a tackle zone? Yeah.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
I'd send him deep. Yeah. I wouldn't send him deep. You need him protecting your ball carrier. Bring the lineman down from the top to protect the ball carrier. Because the linemen are all over there. I typically screen. I don't cage with elves. Makes it tougher. Essentially just make a net of tackle zones that I'd have to go through to get to him. Yeah. Like now, I have to... I don't think I got anyone that could. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to go for it right now. On the right side, well, on my right, I'd have to. Nah, I can't get to him. But you got to keep in mind the guy's already in tackle zones of my players. Unless you knock him down, then. That was unlucky. But he's not free, though. Wow, that sucks. Hello, 1 in 36. Long time no see. By that I mean, haha, I rolled double ones earlier. Exactly what you needed. Well, you gotta move him closer first. If you're gonna do that, move your thrower closer. Yeah, that's much better. 1 in 9 chance for each of those.
Another pass. This isn't my bag.
Some senseless violence soon.
Hang on. 6, 7, 8. Actually, if you dodge back one square out of his tackle zone and then run for the end zone, you won't be going for it. See, giving tips. Well, the problem with that blitz was that you'd have to dodge and go for it. Then you gotta not fail the block, as opposed to the other one where it's just dodge out.
This team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Yeah, that was halftime. Yeah, I don't know why they don't show the rolls on at Halfling MasterChef. Because you roll at halftime and you roll at the beginning of the game. They don't show them. Wish they did. But yeah, it took one away from me and gave you one. Used to have a kicker, but he died. I don't remember. He died the same game that my one catcher got a niggling injury. I don't think it was against Troy. I haven't played my human team against him in a while. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I've often wondered, though, who would win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorne?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
Yeah. The difference between really elves and, you know, for a good part humans versus the big bashy teams is you pretty much only throw the blocks you have to.
This is going to be decisive.
I wouldn't re-roll it. I wouldn't re-roll it. Just because the guy's still locked in a tackle zone. Waste a re-roll, which you need. Pretty much all the elf, well, except Dark Elves don't need re-rolls as much as the other two elf teams do.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
The players arrive to assist their teammate. Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
The attacker has an assist.
Now you get Bonehead.
I think he's moving.
When I get a 3-die block for you, lazy bastard. Gift wrapped him a 3-die block, and he, no, wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Supposed to not suck. Oh, the only catchers in the game at all that are strength 3 are the elves or the high elves. All catchers of any race, even the ones that aren't in the game, are agility or strength 2.
Twinkle toes there.
I think you have to. Yeah, I think you have to because your catcher's exposed. Or your thrower, I mean.
An average pass.
Oh, I made you do the safe throw.
I smell a quick touchdown.
He would have intercepted that if he didn't have. That's what makes the high elf catchers, that they start with safe throw. That's what makes them tough.
On the edge. This kick is crucial.
Well, I'm going to change my formation. I would always recommend not, never putting more than 3 guys on the front line. And you got this guy over here, who I'm now going to target.
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
Not really, Jim. A lot more ruthless. You couldn't just walk through a crowd and rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, and triplicate. Yeah, you're so lucky.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Since there's no kickoff events in this league. Well, I'm going to run to the left side now. Like, even if you did put someone on the right side, he won't be able to make a play.
Unity is strength.
assist now. Listen. Look over. Intimidation is the key. And strength behind us. Come on, guys. Together. Ah! Haha, here's some friends. That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
That's funny.
I wonder how fast they'll be after I broken some legs.
I just want to look at my tackle zones here.
That's it. Get in their face.
That player's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Actually, I think I screen with almost every team. Except Orc. I don't screen with Orc, I cage with Orc.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
I was lucky. You were just as likely to get knocked down from that as me. Ooh, and an armor break.
gathering around that lone player, like halflings round the backbencher.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
That's a strike made with technique and precision. Sheer muscle.
Safety in numbers.
What are you thinking? It's unlikely. Maybe I'll open something up by hitting certain guys, but I covered it fairly well.
Other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim.
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series, Game of Gnu. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to
Yeah.
Then there's
Even with a reroll, it was just as likely.
call that Knuffles Kiss.
Son of a bitch. I want to get some hits in.
Even see
No. That's not what I wanted. At least it was a lineman without a level up. It wasn't a blitzer.
they're dead. But as someone who knows, it isn't all
Why?
that bad.
You can get the level ups. It's 2-2. Because it's fun. I don't know why I just did that. Shit. Get out of there. How come every time I throw to these guys, they always fuck it up? You son of a bitch. Oh, there's my 1 in 36 again. You have a lineman in scoring position. I mean, 1 in 36 has happened. That was just unlucky. Like, I just did a 1 in 36. That was a 1 in 9 chance with that reroll to catch that. And then that lineman just fucked it up.
Someone's getting fired in the morning. This team good. Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right out.
Go on, buddy. And that's the ball going the wrong way. They can score.
The domino. Really?
I thought this was going to be one of those horrible games without one death. At least he failed to pick that up under pressure.
Blinky, once it's got early knockouts. Being outnumbered is never fun. But on the Blood Bowl pitch, well,
They've kicked
Yeah, this will pause this stream. I'm just going to check. He said he left the party. I want to find out if he's gone or something else. Back.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's all right. Fumble.
a loose ball is
Dude, it happens to me too, all the time. Well, Troy is stupid lucky. Oh, what are you doing, Chief?
They must have glue on their fingers.
Damn fly, go away.
More the merrier.
Yeah, my
This player likes to be well assisted.
I'm pretty much the guy that removes people on my team. I'm pretty much only hitting that guy. That's just a star player. He's not important. Well, if I score, I'm going to let you score. Actually, you won't have enough. With the SA team, you can. But you're not going to be able to because I can't let you get the ball. You can do a vanity pass and get your one guy leveled up. Not at this point. I mean, yeah, but it's... You only had one injury and it was against a no-level lineman. Like with high elves, you start phasing some of those linemen out for catchers instead of getting new linemen again. Holy shit. Yeah, not the ridiculous dodges, it's the going for it. Son of a bitch. You fat son of a bitch. I was with my lineman just derping. Wasted all my rerolls on this fucking lineman. Again, you're playing a team that's tough to fucking do well with early on. This team, Chaos and Lizards, are some of the harder teams to start off with. Humans are pretty easy to start. Orcs are pretty easy to start. Do you know how many games Troy's won against me? 2. And I've played him probably 30 times. Troy almost never beats me. You've only played me, this would be the 3rd time. You played Troy twice. And you're new to the game, like you still gotta learn the nuances of it. There's a lot in this game to learn, and it takes a while.
Yes, they've picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee.
Oh, look at this. We call that a pleading pass. The coach is pleading that the kick off a last-minute play.
Oh, that's not a... Oh, that's nuts. You missed the pass. It was inaccurate. It bounced into the guy's arms and he caught it. No, it hit the ground and bounced into his square, and he caught it. It hit the ground. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a turnover. That might be it. No, I'm white. No, I'm actually Croatian. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely white.
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's always down. You just don't always know which side he's supporting.
Well, the one had to come at some point. Is this lineman useful to you? You don't get any chances to try and level up an ogre, so. Yeah, stun. Okay, I need someone who doesn't have a killing ability here. That'll work.
Scoops up the ball with ease.
Pass. Something exciting in the dark moments of the match. So touchdown.
But yeah, if you concede, you lose the MVP. You don't get it. And that can be crucial in building teams, especially like orc teams. The black orcs, it's hard to get them the ball. Lizard men, you depend on it. Your catcher got MVP. Give him dodge. Yeah, your catcher got 11 SP that game. Because dodge will... Because people are going to mark your catchers. They're going to try to hit them. Dodge, you can dodge them out of tackle zones. Like, instead of you using a team reroll, you get a free reroll from dodge. And also, the defender stumbles won't knock him down unless the person hitting him has tackle. So dodge is better. And you don't want sprint unless you have sure feet. I don't like either of those because you can already score in 2 turns. They don't need it. Come on, doubles. Son of a bitch. Who? You or me? Don't have any. I did. Did have low-level teams, but now they're gone. I mean, you got 2 scores that I was trying to stop. I didn't let you score on those. Wasn't trying to, at least.
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all
Frenzy?
outlets?
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim. He means
I do need a
it
kicker.
really fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
Piece of me wants to put Dauntless on him. What's up, kitty? I'm looking at my Skaven team. If you want, you can play my Skaven team. AV7 across the board. No Rat Ogre. It'd be easy to get injuries, at least, if you're playing your Ogre team. Oh no, I have a Rat Ogre. Never mind. But he only has guard, nothing special. Should fire the Rat Ogre.
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans.
Jesus, the
read.
Rat Ogre's expensive.
Useless, talentless accidents.
150,000. The Rat Ogre is expensive. The other players aren't that bad. The linemen are cheap as dirt. I don't even use a thrower. Gutter runners are a little high. 150,000. He's 150 TV himself. My Skaven's at 1,500. My Bretts are at 1,420. Bretonnians, and I got an Ogre team at 1,490. Those are my two lowest, the 1,420 Bretts. They're weird. Their linemen have fend, all of them, but they're AV7, so they're easy to injure. Their blockers all start with wrestle and nothing else. And then their blitzers, they get 4 of them that get block, catch, and dauntless. They're weird. Dwarves are boring as fuck. Bretts aren't bad. They're just weird. You kind of have to know a bit about, like, if you're doing an early, if you're just starting out, I recommend humans or orc, because they're the easiest to play with. Like wood elves, you managing, because you're gonna have injuries, and you have to take dodge on wood elves first. You have to, unless you get a fancy roll. In that case, you got to protect them. Skaven, they're even more fragile than wood elves because they don't have the ability to reliably dodge out of tackle zones. So your linemen are literally cannon fodder. Dark Elf is the easiest elf team to play, but managing your TV is the hardest part with them. Bretts, you don't have to manage TV as much. They don't really inflate too much. They're weird. Chaos is hard to start with. Just looking through my teams. Dwarves, they're easy to play, but because all you have to know is they're slow. As long as you keep that in mind, you'll be okay. But dwarves are also incredibly boring to play against and play as. Lizardmen, it's just understanding that you need block on your lizards. Even if you get a doubles, unless it's an extra strength, take block. Even if you're like, oh, I could get dodge though, don't. Get block. Because pretty much the only way to level up a lizard, one of the Sauri, is by injuries. Because they're agility 1. And orcs are a pretty easy team to start with. At least he failed that pickup under pressure. Yeah, I wasn't super, because he'd have to then dodge out, and then he had no one to catch it. So I wasn't really worried about the score there. I'm a big proponent of diversifying your team, spreading out skills in the right ways. Lizards, you can't diversify super late or early. I mean, you have to take block first. Unless you get a strength up like these ones, that's the only time I'd ever not do it. And then it's like focusing on trying to get them to the next level so you can take block. And each of these guys are different. One is Frenzy, the other one is Tackle. This guy's going to be a Guard Saurus, because a blodging Saurus with Guard is annoying as shit for people. And then I'll give him Stand Firm. And then both of these will get he'll get Mighty Blow as soon as I can level him up. This one I should have gave Mighty Blow. But he'll be okay, he'll level up eventually. One of these, well, this one, when he levels up, I'll probably give him Guard as well. More than that, though, I don't think I'll do more. The Kroxigor will get Guard next.
They're the only ones who did ogre sizes.
This Lizardman team is kind of scary. I wouldn't want to play this team. And my Wood Elf team is probably the hardest team I have to beat. Because I got 2 frontline elves, which I like dodge and wrestle on frontline elves. Opens up holes in the defense if they get both down and choose it. And that's him. I probably won't level him up anymore because it'll be just inflation. This guy's essentially a second War Dancer. Strip Ball will be the next thing I give him. And then this War Dance, I got my 2 War Dancers, which both are Agility 5. I rolled a bunch of Agility ups on this team. I do have a Strength 4 lineman. Actually, I forgot about him. I need to get him block. The catcher, he's got a bunch of interceptions. 4 in 13 matches. 39-51. So a lot of people don't know that I've never rolled a single 12. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some teams it's like you really need it and you never get it. Like on my Chaos team, I'll show that. My Chaos team's fairly scary. I rolled these strength ups pretty much back to back on these guys over here. And I was like, Jesus, that was lucky. But what I wanted was an Agility 4 Beastman. And I went through a stupid number of Beastmen. How many games have I played with this team? Yeah, it took me over about almost 50 games to get an Agility up. And that's really what I wanted on the Beastmen, is to make them scary. He got an Agility up, and I'm making him a pass blocker. The next skills he'll get is very long leg. Well, not very long legs. I'll give him extra arms. So that way he catches balls on a 4+. Then I'll give him very long legs, which means he'll catch balls on a 3+. So the only way that he's not intercepting it is if they have safe throw. And then I'll probably his last skill I'll probably give him wrestle. Wrestle or block, one or the other. He's at 5 now. No, those extra arms and I should just do extra arms, and then I should do probably wrestle. Yeah, I rolled pretty lucky with him. He's like just stupid. I get doubles. I've gotten agility, then double, and then I took a regular. But I did have a what do you call it? A Chaos Warrior roll agility up, but I believe it was this guy. He rolled an agility up. No, it wasn't him. I believe it was this one. It was one of my killers. Yeah, it was this killer, if I remember right. And he rolled an agility up, but I needed more tackle on the team, so I didn't take the agility and I took tackle. Because he was my first guy with tackle. Or not my first one. He was my first one, but I needed more. I didn't have any others. And then this guy leveled up and I gave him it too. And then these guys I'm going to divert. One of them is going to get Frenzy. And then the other one is going to get something else. Both of these guys are they're the only guys I'm going to give piling on for this entire team. I want them to be big threat. I want them to be perceived threats. I'll probably give Frenzy to this guy. And this guy, I don't know what I'll give him. Probably Claw. Yeah, that makes sense. We're giving both Frenzy. Might just do that. But yeah, this guy takes down heavy armor guys. This guy takes down lightly armored guys. That's kind of the idea behind them. Although this guy was the first guy to get fucking Mighty Blow. And he hasn't got an injury pretty much since I've given him Claw. This guy gets injuries all the time now.
What is ogre on ogre action?
But yeah. It's like I don't start rolling real good until later on. That Lizardman team is the only ones I've gotten good rolls on. Like Dark Elf, Which one is this? This is my original Dark Alley Stalkers. I have 1 strength up and 1 agility up. I did have an agility up on a blitzer, but he died. This Wood Elf team, this is my first Wood Elf team. And got, 2 guys with agility. Well, I guess my thrower too. I don't know how I roll agility so much with my Wood Elf teams. But this team, I got 1 agility up, and that's pretty much the only stat up I've gotten. And I've really only rolled 1 double, and of course the agility up is on the guy with the niggle. Got that niggle like 2 or 3 games ago. So he'll end up getting fired. Just not now. He's too much of an asset right now to get rid of him. He'll take another injury, and then I'll probably have to get rid of him then. But he's too useful right now to get rid of. I did get a blitzer that lost strength, and a blitzer that loses strength, he's dead. That's a fire. I can be okay with a niggle on a blitzer, but not a strength loss. I might even take an agility loss on a blitzer, but not strength. That hurts his role on the team. It just sucks that injuries don't count against your TV, which is why it's typically, if they're low level, fire them, get fresh. But if they're high level, sometimes you want to say, okay, it's just a movement allowance injury, and he's level 6, and I'll keep him. But yeah, hang on real quick. I want to see what's the next game going on here. Okay, well, I'm looking here. See if there's anything going on in Fable. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did get lucky with those sources. One of my sources died on that team, and the one that replaced him is the one that got the strength up. And then I just focused on trying to level them as much as possible, giving them 3 die blocks whenever I could on anything with low strength. But yeah, OG, eventually you'll roll a strength. Eventually, hopefully it's on something that it can use it, like a skank with a strength up. I honestly wouldn't take it because they're still fragile. Strength 3 isn't going to deter them from getting a block. It's just 1 assist now instead of just hitting it. And it's 50 TV for a strength up. Like, strength ups are expensive on your TV, and when Lizardman, you got to manage your TV well. Teams where it really wouldn't matter, like all the elf teams, you got to manage your TV. Bretts, you don't really have to. Orcs, you don't have to. You get strength up an orc team, take it. Like, they don't inflate too badly. Skaven can really get inflated, but I would probably take any strength up on a Skaven team at all. Humans, I'd take them on anything except throwers. To make them really good throwers, you need as much as you can get to make them as good as they can at throwing. Unless you have them as a designated ball carrier where you've rolled doubles, then I would consider giving him a strength up. And hope he gets dodge too, or if he already has dodge, and block, and he's a designated ball carrier, I'd definitely give him a strength up then.
She took everything.
Catchers, I'm not sure if I'd give a strength up to. Yeah, I'm trying to see when this next game's happening so we can play. Yeah, I think I only got one double on this team. Yeah, that's all I've got on. Yeah, nothing fancy on that yet. He got an agility up, but every time I try to dump off, he fucks it up. I probably need to get him. I need to get him leveled up one more, and I need to give him nerves so he can easily just chuck it wherever. Nerves will probably be his next thing. I don't want to play them. I don't know why their TV is so high. I mean, I got 2 doubles, 1 agility up, and everything else is regular, and I'm down a player. With Dark Elves, you end up phasing out some of your linemen for the positionals. Although I wouldn't go below 3 linemen at any time. But I'm going to need another player, at least 2 more. I like to have at least 1 spare player, especially since their positionals are all armor value 7. And if I can get him, if I can get the assassin multi-block, that is some stupid amount. That is a fucking threat. An assassin with multi-block, because you can stab twice with multi-block. No, I'm streaming, so I'm talking to the viewers. All right, so what team did you want to play of mine? Oh my. Are you just going to play the AI? Okay, then I'll play another game. Probably go to the NAF. Let me see if anyone else is online real quick, see if I can get a Fable game or something. I'll be right back. I can make a new high elf team and play one of your new teams. Been wanting to make a new high elf team for a while. Either probably either human or Skaven. I gotta make the team first. Kinda like Deathwing.
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your instruction
like that.
guide for further details.
Don't be stupid.
Picking a uniform.
Nobody ever reads the instructions.
I can't spell today. I think, okay. Do you got to put a lot of thought into names? Did you need suggestions? I'm trying to think of something Cloud Striders. That's what I'm thinking. Something with C in it.
Can't beat a McMurdy's Squid Burger. Always upgrade the meals to glutton size, though.
Actually, you know what? Just the Cloud Striders works for me. That. That's cool. I've never seen that emblem. Do human, I guess. Alright. Create. Hell no.
All these wonderful races to choose from. And you
Next.
select the high elves? Ugh.
Don't want them to look stupid. So 2 blitzers, at least 1 thrower. Catcher. Oops. Yeah, that works. I don't think catchers are 9. Yeah, it's 20,000, so even if I did switch them, I could get a 3rd reroll if I went with 2 linemen instead of 2 catchers, but I think I'm going to go with 2 catchers.
Back in 2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success.
That's what I've always done. I never had luck with the team, so maybe having a few extra catchers will, I don't know, swing the odds or something. Okay. Cool. Putting the team. Searching in 3, 2. I'm searching. All right. I put a lot of thought into names on teams I don't like to play, like orcs. Like I'll actually name the players, and that way it entertains me that way. I don't know. I usually go with the theme, like my orc team. I named them all based on like what little kids would make fun of each other with names. And then what else?
Well, the blocking dice are warmed up and ready to be rolled. Let's get
Fucking
this show on the pitch.
my Skaven team. I don't really like playing Skaven, so everything has a. I tried to get away around their name check, the name checker on there. Like I spelled fucker Phucher on some of their names. Like I got Cum Thrower, or no, Cum Chucker is his name. Funny Fucker, Cotton Ball Snuff. Oh, Thrusty Puss, Punchy Cunt. Like that's why I like playing that Skaven team, because they got funny names.
Welcome back, Spartans.
QBs are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, when I first got this game, I spent a lot of time naming all my players, and I got invested in the players, and they started dying. I got pissed. And I mean, that Ohio State team, I spent a lot of time. That was my first team I actually made in the game. I don't play them very often, but they've been struggle busing for a very long time. High Elf was my best team in Blood Bowl 1. The first team actually knew what the fuck I was doing with my level ups. Like my first human team, it makes like no sense. And a few teams I made after that weren't that great, but my high elf team, man, it was scary. I had like 4 guys with mighty blow. 2 of them were blitzers. Like my blitzers were scary. I had one with an agility up and leap. Actually no, one of my blitzers was a player remover. The other blitzer was a ball remover.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
And that blitzer had a strength. The blitzer with the mighty blow had a strength up too. He was fucking scary.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? This the attacker smells weakness.
You went with 4 blitzers, right? Yeah, you got 4. That's how I do my human teams. I pick up the ogre later. Although I usually don't do catchers on human teams. Yeah, it's because I get catchers later. It's because I try to emphasize leveling up the blitzers as soon as possible.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
That's it. Get in their face. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker. They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Yeah, I do.
They can intercept the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its
Damn.
head.
We'll see how that dodge goes. I didn't get any inducements. Didn't have any. No, I was actually. You were only 10. You were only 10 TV lower than me. No, you were. I was 10 higher than you. You were 9. You were 980. I was 990. Well, then I just didn't spend money on inducements. I didn't have any. They only gave me 10,000 then. I don't remember. It was one or the other.
Come on, guys. Together.
It's 980. It's not 1,000.
Unity is strength.
No, I literally just made this team. This is hot off the press.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Wow, that was 50% dodge and you got it. Don't even think. Do you know you were dodging there, right? To blitz that? It was yeah, you did a 50% dodge and it worked somehow.
More the merrier.
You rolled a 4.
They just ooh. That's what the cool kids are saying nowadays, isn't it?
That's kind of like one of the only. I mean, humans have a decent thrower with starting skills that are nice, but the main advantage of the human team is 4 blitzers.
This time, perhaps. Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. This is going to be decisive. The players arrive to assist their teammate.
The ball is currently secured, but now they must grab it. Hold it. The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close.
Woo! I set my guys up. It's your turn. I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
down into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. He's coming to help his buddy. That's what I heard.
Is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
All right. What have I missed? How the fuck did he kick it out of bounds?
Personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. They'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone
Okay.
is in sight. The attacker has an assist.
Oh, you mean you stunned him?
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight. I like this. The dung is about
Son
to
of a
hit the
bitch.
fan.
Reroll it. Let's see if we can get something better. Son of a bitch.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take him down.
Yeah, with elves and really Skaven, you always want to send one of your guys downfield. That way, if you get the ball back, you can get a quick score in the same turn.
Player is about to get punched above and below the belt.
Oh no. Yeah, I made some brats. Love bratwurst. Well, I already cooked them. I cooked them yesterday, but
Safety in numbers.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
With Finn smiling, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
yeah, because if you use dodge on any of those, have to use dodge on any of those, you can't use it again. Maybe. I mean, Troy's done it to me before. He did 9 dodges in a row with a gutter runner. And then picked it up, threw a 17% pass across the field. Did all of that. Dodged in. Picked it up, threw it. Yeah. Troy's stupid lucky. I just had a ball sweat of his luck.
Too bad.
No, because I would tie the game. It's not in my nature. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit, you got it.
Absolutely have to stop him. Or her. Whatever.
And into the crowd they go.
That could have been worse. That could have been worse. I thought I was literally going to throw it right between all of your guys, and I'd be like, really? Really? No, I would have marked him again.
Well done. They have the ball now. They've thrown the ball. Their hands.
You serious? That's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch to World of Tanks. Okay. I don't think I got to level up. No, I didn't. Need that apothecary though. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I doubt I'll stream World of Tanks. I might start streaming it at some point, but probably not today. Appreciate you guys watching. If I really don't care if you guys do follow, but if you want to, just to know when I'm on, you can go ahead and do it. And I hope you enjoyed it. That's the main reason I do it. Have a good day, guys.